Hello and welcome to another Let's Play. Me, GamerWolfSix of Kingdom Come Deliverance. Last Let's Play, we found out there was an assassin and dealt with them. Also, my head seems to be pointing out. Also, the game crashed just after I saved. Which wolf?
This ought
Good
to
thing I
help with your
saved.
sleepy soldiers.
What's in it? It stinks to hell.
Yes, and it's hellish potent too. A drop in the evening, and you won't fall asleep till just before noon.
Really? I hope it does the job. That it doesn't give them a runs in the process.
Hopefully not. But if it does, well, it's hard to sleep with the runs, isn't it?
True enough. But you're not much good as a guard when you're squatting in the bushes.
Okay.
See you later.
Tell Freyar about Conrad. Where's that anyways? Okay. Yeah, we'll just run up that hill, you know?
Yeah.
Hey, how you guys doing? I'll just be over this way. So what are these trenches for? Maybe it's on the actual trench. So what do you need? Wood or what?
God bless you. What troubles you?
You
Came
need
to an
help?
agreement with Conrad.
He's already here. You wouldn't believe how clever that fellow is. Now we really will build that trebuchet. That I guarantee you.
Find the passwords?
Just one thing. If he should send you somewhere and tell you to give some password about a fox or some such, well, you should take it with a grain of salt.
Password? Fox? Alright. I'll bear it in mind.
Glad I could be of service.
I'm truly grateful to you. And the men will be too when the assault starts. Fine work. You've certainly saved many lives. I probably shouldn't, but go and have a look in my trunk. You might find something there you can use.
Thank you.
Okay.
Good luck then.
Well, now what? Ooh, dandelions. Well, I guess I'll just sit and wait. Ooh, yams. That's a bundle of them. So maybe I'll see if I have any books to read. Because I did get like agility and stuff up at some point. And like stealth, whatnot. Okay. It'd be nice if I could still read those books just a bit very slowly. Okay. Well, I guess we'll just wait for what, an entire day? Me just sitting here in the sun, having fun. Might see if I could do this while the game's doing that. Hopefully that doesn't break it too hard. Me trying to recalibrate myself. Yep, don't need energy, don't need food when I'm just sitting in the hood. Trebuchet ready yet? Well, you got some lumber. I'll give you that. Yeah, I knew. I was just picking out on pizza. So, like, when I originally played this, no matter how many times you gave meat to, what's his name, the quest would still be there. Like, you'd complete it, but it would still be there, I think. I wonder if the wormwood, mint, and vermilion is an actual thing to keep people awake. Probably wasn't as effective as coffee, though. I have to say, them doing that in 2 days, kind of impressive. Though, I don't know how quickly you can make a trebuchet. Oh yeah, I guess you could hit that gate there.
Let's see how strong those walls are.
Let it rip!
Was that supposed to hit the chicken?
That was just the first shot. The trebuchet has to be calibrated. That's perfectly normal. I'll have the range in no time.
Yeah, I guess if you weren't intending to do too much damage, you'd want to fall short rather than too far. I'd have to assume that's not good news.
Move! Damn it, I have to get to Sir Divish. Sir, they're coming. There's no time.
Someone bring water. Breathe, man. You'll be all right. Who's coming?
There's an army on the way. And they're carrying the colors of Havel Medic of Valdek. And they're very close.
Havel Medic. He's surely not coming to help us.
Not that bastard. I have a score to settle with him.
Okay. Well, since hopefully we got meat and the trebuchet and things to keep people awake and stuff, everything should be good.
Reinforcements are about to descend on us.
That swine. How many men?
We don't know exactly, but there are many, and they will probably be here by dawn.
So soon? How is it that we knew nothing about this before?
The whole land is in chaos. It's a wonder we can find out anything at all.
If they attack from the rear,
We'd be finished, just as Toth has been planning.
The sneaky weasel.
he's been one step ahead of us the whole time.
Not this time, though.
What are you thinking?
Robard, how do you think the weather will be tomorrow?
Well, sir, if my joints don't deceive me, and they rarely do, it'll rain. It'll rain buckets.
Here. We'll make a stand here, I and Radzig's men. You will wait until they charge us, and then strike them from the rear. Here, and here. If we succeed, we'll have it over and done with before they notice anything in Townburg.
It might just work. But we'll have to leave someone in the encampments in case they do come out of Talberg.
A few men will be all I need.
Well, that depends on whether you can hold out. We don't even know how many there are.
We will hold out.
I'll give the orders to my men.
We will be ready.
Don't remember an extra battle.
My part in the battle, sir. I wanted to go with the Skalitz men.
I need more than that from you.
More, sir?
If we can't hold out at the quarry, we're finished. You, I, Hanish, and Radzik. And since Hanish is commanding the flank attack, Radzik is captive and I'm wounded, Captain Robard will be leading on the field.
Of course. Who better?
There's no question Robard's a good commander, but many of the men will be from Skalitz. We need someone there who knows them and has their respect.
Sir?
I mean you, Henry.
But that is...
I'm no hero.
Sir, do you really think I'm someone the men could look up to?
Henry, if it weren't for you, we wouldn't even be here today. And everyone knows that. Except you, it seems. In the battle, you and a group of Skalitz men will be concealed in the woods over the road.
But sir, I think I should...
Quiet! Don't underestimate the task I'm setting you. You'll have to keep nervous men on a short rein and not attack too soon. And then conduct the attack on the rear so fiercely and quickly that the foe has no chance to react. If the line should start to break, we need someone with their head firmly on their shoulders to keep control of the men.
Very well, sir.
That's what I like to hear. When you're ready, go and join the Skalitz men. They'll be mustering in the woods above the road to Rete.
Yeah, I don't exactly remember this, but
If you
okay.
thought you'd be spending the whole siege sitting on your arse playing dice and swilling ale, you were sadly...
Even though we got plenty of this ale.
Yeah!
All thanks to Henry. Our local meat and ale provider. Actually, now little bits of it, I think I remember this thing here. But not much. Is that a crackle or something? Also, how about we poison some stuff? Oh, blade's already poisoned? Okay. Thank you for actually saving the game. So I don't have that problem of, oh, it crashes, or I die, or something like that, and we have to start all the way before. Am I...
Not yet. Just a little longer. Easy, man. Hold.
Can't you say your prayers in your mind? It doesn't seem like a lot of men.
They were expecting us. First troops to the bridge. Break through. Vanguard to the left. And the rest come with me. We'll flank the bastards.
At them! Charge! Grind those horsens into the dirt!
And I'll come at them from the rear. Okay. Some guys are hitting me, apparently. Hey, Quidditch. You're not supposed to fight me, you're supposed to fight them. Oh, hey, you continue looking forward. Boy, I really wish I could, something them. Yeah, those guys are over there. They did a lot more than defend a fort. Their guys were completely massacred, and us, well, I don't think we lost many men, if at all. Man, they're gonna get royally fucked. Sorry, I need some time. Moving all this stuff is kind of heavy. Now, how about this guy over here, maybe? Hey, seriously? No, it seems like they got royally fucked. Oop, sorry I hit my own guy in the face. Hopefully since that guy's dead, we should be fine.
Here's their leader.
What? This boy?
You should show a little more respect, Divish. You'll need it when you kneel before Istvan.
Oh, now the pup shows his teeth.
Istvan, you say? Not Sir Istvan? Or Lord Toth? Just how intimate are the two of you?
I know him. He's Eric, Toth's captain and right-hand man.
Finally, some good news. Shackle him and guard him closely.
Oh yeah, they're like lovers or something like that, I guess. And we use them as a thing.
To destroy our trebuchet.
That's why it's good to bring a horse. If it doesn't get caught up in everything. Maybe get a vitality drink or something. What's that do? Wait. Eat.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's healing us. Should have probably made more of those things, you know? Hopefully I don't need to wait for those guys to do stuff. Ah, that was funny.
Yeah.
I heard some sort of fighting somewhere. Oh, there's some fighting. Ooh, hopefully I didn't hurt my own guy. No, switch to that guy. That's one thing that really bugs me about this game when I'm like, I'm trying to select people, and the game's like, oh, you mean the other guy? Hey guy, come at them from the rear. And Henry's like, ooh, I can only fight... I can only kind of fight... Oh great, I accidentally pressed a different button. Like, he has some very short distance amount of being able to swing a sword. Sword. Oh, hey. If I'm aiming for the guy behind you, you can't exactly block, apparently. Jesus, guys. Why won't you die? The reinforcements could come eventually. I wouldn't say it was that big of a battle. It was more of like we were outnumbered 2 or 3 times, but I was really helped kicking their butts.
Well,
The damage isn't too serious.
so we can shoot.
Not just yet.
Sir, what are we waiting for?
You've heard his threats, Robard. Do you want him to kill Radzik and my wife? We have to consider all our options.
And it would be a shame to destroy the castle, too. But how do we get that rat out of there?
Sir, I might have a solution. What about exchanging hostages? He was the captain at Vranjik, and he brought Istvan's reinforcements here. He seems to be on very, intimate terms with Toth. He might be able to tell us something. And he might even be as valuable to his lord as Lady Stephanie and my father are to us.
You're your father's son, by God.
You're a godsend, lad. You're right. We'll interrogate this whore son, and then decide what to do next. Come to my tent when you've rested.
I should probably repair all this stuff because I've been doing quite a bit of fighting. Ah! I think that's a Hoover, but I'm not sure. Man, now I need an arm. Oh no, wait, we still have one, kinda.
Ah, that was years ago. Against the Turks.
There were like 5 entire dudes there.
Start talking, or make your peace with God.
Do your worst. I won't betray my lord.
Ah, Henry. Just the man I want. This fool would rather hang than sing. You know more about him than we do, so maybe you can get something out of him.
I don't know much. I know the other guy.
Well now, Eric. It is Eric, isn't it? Looks like the boot's on the other foot this time, doesn't it?
Fuck you.
You need to change your tone. If you start being nice, you might just come out of this alive. So now I'll ask you a few questions, and you better think carefully about how you answer them.
Should I drink some wine or something? And we go for the important things first, maybe.
What is he after?
Are you really that clueless? To destroy Wenceslas's allies. You.
Who is this Toth?
He's an orphan, same as me. The Turks killed his parents, so he started killing Turks. Sigismund needed men like that, so Istvan ended up in his service.
How did you meet him?
He killed my parents.
Huh.
Toth killed your parents?
You can understand. They were weak. Istvan strong. He took better care of me than any father.
How many men does he have in the castle?
How should I know? There were nearly 70 of us at the beginning, but there's probably not even half left. But that's still more than there ever were in that castle. More than enough to defend it.
Who does he take his...
Oh, I got an achievement. Feared.
Are you stupid? He works for Sigismund.
Listen to me. Toth has hostages in the castle, and we have you. So, how about an exchange?
Do you take him for a fool? Do you really think he'd give up the only thing he has that stops you from attacking? He'll never accept an exchange.
You better pray he will, for your own sake. Because once we attack, you'll be worthless to us. And what do you suppose will happen to a worthless bandit? I won't waste any more time on you. You could have saved yourself, but apparently you value your master's skin more than your own.
I don't need to save myself. Istvan will save me. And he'll kill every last one of you.
Why should he save you? He'll sacrifice you, just like everyone in Vranyik and Pribyslavitz. You're nothing but a common bandit.
You don't know anything. He'll come for me, and anyone who lays a finger on me will pay dearly.
Daddy will save me.
Why would he care that much about you? Could it be your lovers?
You'd never understand.
For a while there, I thought we'd get nothing out of him. But in the end, he spilled his guts.
I thought you were much too easy on him. But it seems your approach was the right one. Well done, lad.
Man, you asked questions and he answered them.
It's clear that young fellow is no ordinary brigand. And he believes Toth cares about him. We'll just have to see if the bastard cares as much about him as Divish does about his wife and you about your father.
Who's giving me this money? Also, how did I just use this money to
Divish,
hire
I think
mercenaries?
the time has come to find out just how much Toth values our hostage. Do you want to parley with him yourself?
I think I'll leave that to you, Hamish.
So be it. I'll do my utmost.
Hey,
The hostage
time.
below the battlements.
Alright. Wear a helmet, man.
Sir Istvan!
What is it? Did our neighborly visit catch you unprepared?
A little. But we've settled in nicely.
I mean, you've lost
And
even
this
more
fellow
men.
is enjoying our company so much, we simply can't get rid of him. It seems we are in similar situations. Perhaps it's time to send our respective guests home.
Not a chance. Do you take me for a fucking fool? Be warned. If anything happens to Eric, I'll let every manjack here have his way with this bitch, and I'll dice Kobila into goulash meat.
Nobly spoken, your grace. But for all I know, you may have done that already.
Divish, I'm sorry.
They're just quietly right there.
Greetings, friends. Fear not, Lord Toth is treating us like royalty.
They're unharmed, as you can see. But don't try any tricks or they won't be for long, Hanush.
It seems your lord doesn't place any great value in you, boy.
Go to hell. I'm sorry. It looks like it's not going to be that easy.
Well, at least we know they're alive. I didn't expect much of it anyway.
He won't harm them as long as we have this fellow.
And we take his armor off, so in case he escapes, you know, he doesn't have armor on.
Well, friends, what do you suggest?
I'd say we have no choice but to attack.
It's a great risk, Robard, with Stephanie and Radzig inside.
I know how you feel, sir, but Toth is no fool. They are his last safeguard. He will do nothing to harm them until he is sure of victory.
Would you be saying that if it were your wife inside?
Or your father?
Well, let me point out that we have no choice anyway. We don't have enough supplies to keep men here for weeks, while gangs of brigands and Sigismund's army roam the countryside. Toth won't agree to an exchange, and even if he did, we'd have to let him go. With all his men, he'd be a thorn in our sides till Judgment Day.
Sir, a message has arrived.
Oh, what is it?
Margrave Jobst is approaching with his retinue and wants to speak with you.
Jobst, you say? All right.
What is he doing here?
Who's Jobst?
Jobst of Luxembourg is cousin to King Wenceslaus and Sigismund. He's the Margrave of Moravia.
Only a year ago, he was collaborating with Sigismund and the League of Lords. He betrayed King Wenceslas and his ally Prokop. Now, he's changed sides, appointed himself the leader of the rebellion against Sigismund, and wants to liberate Wenceslas.
Whichever way the wind blows.
Nevertheless, it seems the decision is made for us. We don't want Jobst camping with us in front of our own castle like a band of gypsies.
I'm afraid you're right, Hanush. All right. We'll let the men rest a while, and then attack. Come to me when everything is ready.
So that's going to be the end of this Let's Play. So comment, guys, I like comments, tips, you like, dislike, tips, tricks, otherwise. If you like, ooh, we got the bard as well. If you like my YouTube and would like to see it grow, then please like, subscribe, and share other videos that would grow. Please remember the main area I must help control the pet population. Yeah, probably that one. None of those seem to be the great ones. Okay. And until next time, another Let's Play. Me, GamerWolfSix of Kingdom Come Deliverance. He's just like, I'm just chilling. So what you thinking? I don't know. War stuff. Let's see, we should probably put some stuff on a thing. Bane potion. It's probably rubbed off. Yeah. Thanks and see ya.